bounds.
Hello folks, welcome back. It is me, your main man, Korothians, and today we're playing some DC Universe like I said we would be, but we're going to be doing a story. I've created a character already. I'm jumping into the game to show you guys him. His name is Ryker. The story is going to be this. It's going to start out, Ryker wakes up on this ship after receiving powers he knows nothing about. He received those powers by actually being out in the woods hunting to get him some food because his village where he lived at was dying.
The hack worked.
This is what Ryker looks like.
And free. Okay, I'm Oracle, and we are going to get you off this ship. Look for a doorway out.
He is the hunter of his village, and without him, his village has a hard time now because he was the one bringing home all the food.
They broke my hack.
He has been said to have powers stronger than that of Green Arrow and pretty much any bow user ever lived. So
get ready.
We will see.
Voices gathering beyond that door.
We will see. So let's talk more about the story here. So yes, his name's Ryker. He did come from a village way down south, away from everybody, to where there is only the population of 100 people at tops in that whole big-ass county. There is only 100 people. He is one of the top hunters in that village. He spent his time learning how to use a bow. He learned how to make his own bows and craft them. He put a lot of effort into learning every little thing he learned to make himself better for his people. But as I said, he was out hunting, trying to find ways to get food for his tribe, who he loves so very, 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 very much. And lo and behold, upon doing so, he wound up being attacked by this thing called an exobite that he found out was from Lex's labs. He knew of Lex. He heard about him from a traveling person who landed on the land to trade with them. He heard about him. And so he wound up getting attacked by one and getting the power of either telekinesis or illusion. Let's see. We're going to go down the illusion path, I think. Let's go down the illusion path for right now. He got the power of mental ability. He noticed he can start hearing creatures and people and understanding what they were saying. And it freaked him out to the point that he was like,
all units.
Oh
the subject
shit.
Has left the main corridors.
So he did not, I repeat, he did not understand his powers. Until he ran into a shaman in the woods that wound up talking to him, and it was a lady. He didn't know anything about her. He knew that she had a very beautiful voice. And she told him that he had gained the power of mental,
the entire ship
which means he has the ability to read people's minds and attack them with things that's not even there and make them think they're being attacked. So he goes, "Can you train me?" So he did. He trained with her. He learned how to do everything in 1 week of training. He learned everything. He got better with his bow. He noticed he was able to actually hunt better because he was able to read the minds of the animals. And so he decided he would use his power for good. Even though there was nobody there to really take care of him and help his village. So anyway, he decided he would use his power for good. And it was just at this time that a tragedy happened on his island, to where he couldn't stop it. And he tried so hard. And a guy came down with a blue suit on that he's never seen before. A blue suit with this big letter S on it. And he looked right at my guy and said, "You are a strong warrior. You bring happiness and pride to your people." And he saved my life from getting squashed by fallen debris from an earthquake that happened that destroyed our mountain because the volcano was about to explode.
There's a high security nexus up ahead.
So
get through and use the transport
he
tube.
decided to help me, and he took me back to the village to get healed up. He noticed I healed very fast. Like I have a great boost of energy to replenish my healing super fast. And he noticed that I had something in my body that he knew from one of his friends. He said, apparently a person named Flash. So he said I was able to run super fast to where it looked like lightning was coming off my body. It was very amazing. So much to handle at one time, I could not keep up with everything. And it just so happened at this time that a boat came in to attack our village. And Superman took me with him over there, and we destroyed everybody on that ship. They were coming to steal our women and sell them to make money. So we destroyed them all, killed every single one of them. Didn't care how. We just know we needed to kill them. We had to kill them. They had to die. So we wind up doing all we could, and we destroyed them. We killed every single one of them. They could not handle the power of Superman, and I noticed that I got faster at shooting my bow at rapid succession to where nothing could ever get close to hurt me. And it was at this time that Superman said I surpassed one of his friends he had called Green Arrow. I really don't know much about that fella, but I was told by Superman this guy's ability with a bow was almost superhuman. So apparently I did amazing to Superman. So we wind up beating up the people in this ship and saving the village. And then Superman decides he needed to go back because his own city was having problems with Lex. When he said that, I looked at Superman and said, "Can I come with you because
get ready.
I need to find out more about my new powers." Superman said, "What new powers?" And I wind up getting into Superman's head and talking to him. It freaked him out. It freaked him out. He was like, "Whoa, that's a neat trick." He said he would gladly give me a ride back to the city. He would have to carry me. So I took advantage of this and asked him if he could carry me while I was inside of one of my dream building, or one of my dream items over to where I grew up, which looked like what you guys would call a Volkswagen Beetle. We called it a Yumba. So I asked him if he can carry me in this. He said yes, yes. He laughed, he chuckled, he made a grin, and he said, "Yeah, I can carry you in that, sure." So we wind up getting on our way to save his hometown that was apparently getting bothered. And lo and behold, we wind up finding a lot of problems when we got there. I do not know why I'm attacking all these red barrels. I think it's because I'm so used to getting my red barrel at the beginning. But we'll move on here. But long story short, yes, we wind up arriving there, he put me on top of this, he put me on the ground, told me he was going to go up to the top of this tower.
Uh-oh.
He called the Daily Planet.
Brainiac has a full invasion force stored on this ship. We have to destroy it.
I wind up going in there to try to find out some stuff, and I run into this fella named Clark Kent. Well, I wasn't no fool from being able to see past the glasses and the power I felt from him, and the fact that I was able to read his mind. That was Superman. So I started laughing to myself, saying, "Hello there, Mr. Kent." Acting like I didn't know it was him, when I knew it was him all this time. And he said, "Oh, hello there, stranger." And I asked him about Lex Luthor. He told me where I could find the fellow, what kind of building, where he was at. So, lo and behold, I went to find Lex Luthor. Just to wind up seeing that Lex Luthor, the douchebag he is, did not want to see no new person because he was too busy trying to beat the superheroes. So we wind up talking, me and the security guard at the front. I wind up picking his mind, and I tried to infiltrate the building with using my newfound powers. It didn't go so well. Lex wind up finding out. I wind up getting chased and almost captured. It was thanks to a person I met named Wonder Woman that saved me on that.
Damage to this
she
vessel
wound up
continues to
saving me.
mount. All
And
immediately obtained.
upon her saving me, she told me of this wonderful place called Gotham, and that there was a man over there that would be willing to help me if I talked to him. But it was very hard to get a hold of said person because he only liked to come out at nighttime. So I felt like I was getting a runaround by all these people. And lo and behold, I tried to read her mind, and I couldn't at the time because I was still learning my powers. I wasn't strong enough. I was able to read it later on, but you'll find out about what later on. But I could not read it now. So then I happened to run
The ship's
into
main gun is up ahead. Destroy it,
her,
the
and she
ship's
told me to go
external
to
defense
Gotham.
network will go down.
I told her
Then
exactly
the lead
which
can
way
get in
was Gotham and
get
how
you
far
out of
was
there.
it. She said all I'd have to do is take the shuttle from Metropolis, and it'll take me straight to Gotham, and I'll arrive there in a day. So I left and went to Gotham, and I met this guy named Gordon. He was a sheriff there. He told me that Wonder Woman must be talking about a person named the Batman. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't know why somebody would want to call himself Bat. Little did I know that Batman was actually an okay fella. He was just misunderstood a lot. So me and him wind up talking, and me and him wind up meeting. I was at a bank robbery that was happening, and a woman named Black Cat, our kitty, or whatever you want to call her, wind up showing up. I never knew her name. She just showed up, and she was always wanting to make out with the Bat. She didn't show me no attention. The only time she wanted to show me attention is when a Bat wouldn't show her any. So I played her off like she was a hooker. And I didn't talk to her much. Alright, no more barrels. No more barrels. And let's just say, it was pretty neat that after we got done talking that Batman and I shot at Catwoman and hit her. And Catwoman took a lot of strength out of her to catch my arrow before it hit her, which I was shocked to see she could do that. But her being a cat and on her super fast reflexes, I kind of suspected her to do that. And, lo and behold, Batman jumps in to stop me, and me and him get in a fight, and we're fighting around and stuff, and I land a few punches on him, he lands a few punches on me.
Connecting the gun to the ship.
And then I get inside his mind and control him for a minute, and he says, okay, why are you here for? Me and him stop, and I tell him that Wonder Woman sent me. He said it was very strange to have somebody in my mind. So he listened to me very intently, saying that my power was something he's never seen before.
Yes, the gun is falling. It's smashing into Brainiac's bottle below.
Me and him talked for a while. I told him I'm trying to get into Lex Luthor's base to find out more about my powers, because it came from his place. And Batman said, interesting. I think I'll be able to help you with that. So we head back to Metropolis, and Batman finds out how to do it, where's my info was at, and we wind up getting a hold of the info, but we had to kill 12 guards because they were not going to let us go freely. They were attacking us. They were getting violent with us. They were being annoying with us. So we wind up getting a hold of them and beating the living crap out of them. And we wound up finding the info, and that's when Lex showed up in his armor.
Superman, get ready.
And then, of course, Superman showed up.
Foolish human, you have doomed yourself.
Superman showed up to save the day and help us fight Lex. He single-handedly pretty much beat Lex, while me and Batman escaped. I found out about my powers, and then Batman asked me personally to join this group called the League, or something like that, Justice League, or to work on joining their group, he said. So I decided, sure, why not? I want to help the world and save the world. This looks like a good group of people to do it with. So I wind up helping them save the world, and I joined them, and now here we are. I'm captured on the ship. That makes no sense because they were trying to take away my powers. A fellow named Brainiac who thinks he can outdo the world, and he's here to try to take my powers. We're gonna find out real quick. You can't do that. You can't come into my world and my brain and try to take out my powers.
Harvester ship VII
it don't work.
Has been compromised. Deploy my remaining forces to Earth.
So now he's deploying his remaining forces to Earth.
All units must evacuate.
So back to the story, I wind up talking to Batman. He sets me up with Superman, saying Superman would be able to help me more as he had to take on another hero at that time. Nice so I said, sure, let me go talk with Superman. I told Superman I wanted to help him. Superman said, all right, I would be glad to have your help. You'll be able to help me stop the crime. And now, lo and behold, here we are with Superman. This is how our story begins.
Brainiac, a nightmare from my past, here to ravage Earth. Our shared might, unable to stop him. But now we have a chance. New heroes, with powers saved from a doomed future. Heroes able to take on all threats. I know today's Lex Luthor. Even the warnings of his own future self cannot stop his mad vendetta. I am Superman. I stand for truth, for justice, and for the future.
Yes, it's done. Superman will finish here. Use the teleporters to escape. Go!
So as you see, Superman saved me from the base, helping me escape it. We did not know what was up with this base. All we knew that Brainiac was the cause, and I knew that I had to find a way to find Brainiac and beat his ass for trying to take my newfound power. That was going to help me take care of my village. He had another thing coming.
Now
You
that you're
think
off
he
the
can do
ship,
that?
I'm Oracle. You've just teleported into the MPD's 3rd Precinct Station, one of the many Justice League safe houses we keep in Gotham and Metropolis. The safe houses are where you'll find contacts for missions, mailboxes, vendors, and the teleporter to the Justice League Watchtower.
Alright, let's get Psycho Shock.
The vendors are where you go to repair any damaged equipment
Alright,
or sell any items you don't need.
We gotta equip
Some
our
of the
gear
vendors
here,
sell
so let's
unique
walk on.
items, and as soon as you have enough renown, you can purchase those as well.
Let's get our title out, but we ain't got no titles at the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our new gear on because we did not put any of it on throughout the fight. I never usually do, so we'll go ahead and put all of it on. We'll put that on, and we'll go ahead and sell this. So we walk up to a guy named Detective Thomas to talk with him to sell our
Keeping your
loot.
equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
We're going to sell all this, and now we'll head over to the doctor's room, or mail room, they said. Let's go ahead and speed run over here.
Now this is the mail room with the mailboxes, of course, plus the Watchtower teleporter, your PvP and alert holograms.
Alright.
Go ahead, check your mail. I sent you something. Then find Protostar Blakely. He has a message for you from Superman.
Oh, okay, so Superman has something for me. Okay, cool. We'll put on a little mask here. And we'll go talk to this Professor,
Gorilla Grodd is attacking
Blakely.
the Queensland Boardwalk. His army is devolving humans
Oh,
to apes,
wow, the
using
Gorilla
some
dude's
kind
here.
of tech even Star Labs hasn't seen
I
before.
fought him not too long
We've
ago.
got to get in there
Did I
and
guys ever
stop
tell you
them
that
before
story?
they overtake Metropolis.
How I fought that guy a while ago. Did I ever tell you all that story? No, I didn't.
This is Superman.
Man,
I saw how you dealt with Brainiac.
I'm about to tell you
I'm
guys
asking
that
you to help
story.
us with the situation here in Metropolis. With the Brainiac
It's a
attacks,
very good
we need all
story.
the help we can get. Gorilla Grodd's army is attacking and devolving humans into
Oh, I
apes.
know who Gorilla
We've
Grodd
got
is.
to
Me and him
stop
fought
them before
before.
they overtake Metropolis.
Man, look at all these new people. Holy crap. So, the gorilla I fought back in my village is here, who I beat up. Wonder how he's taking it, knowing that I beat him. But that'll be a story for another time, folks. So yeah, that'll be a story for another time. So we're gonna go right over here. That'll be a story for another time. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little story we did there. yes, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by leaving a like in the leaving a comment in the comments down below. Let me know also by hitting that like button, giving it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the story. And there'll be a lot more story coming too when we go on. I'll tell you guys the story of the gorilla. I'm saving that for next time. So yes, with that said, I hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel and you're enjoying it, also subscribe to become a Korothian today. We would love to have you. Yes, we would. And also make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and your social media. And this is Korothian. I will catch you guys next time. You guys got to have some fun. Have a blast, and I'll see all of y'all later. From Ryker here and from Korot. We'll see y'all later. Peace, everybody. Peace.